dreams. And a day when the flame of optimism flickers more brightly for more teams than on any other occasion. And so the Guardiola era opens with a simple mission: to turn a very expensive team into an elite one. Sunderland come here. It is Patrick van Aanholt. Seemed a comfortable catch for Caballero, but instead the punch. Lyndon Gooch and Duncan Watmore. He just helped over the bar by the goalkeeper. It may actually have gone behind before he touched it. And despite Sunderland's protests, the decision is goal kick.
I'm not sure about that. It looks like he just tips it over. It's a safe save. That's the one you've just got in the side. You don't want to make a mistake. And he knows where it is. He just punches it away. But the second one, when it comes in, it just looked like it was underneath.
That's better.
He's given the penalty, I think. John. I think when the ball goes into the box, there's a tiny little bit of hesitation. Sterling just flicks it inside, and it's an accidental. Van Aanholt just runs into him with the slide. The referee immediately points to the spot. And there's no doubt about it from the manager's point of view. A little bit fortunate. I'm not too sure what the defender can do there.
3.5 minutes into the Guardiola era, and Manchester City are in front. The deadly Sergio Aguero.
Well, he's certainly one player at this football club now that needs to make an impression, Sterling. He really does to the new manager. Aguero puts it right into the corner, no chance for the goalkeeper. None goes the right way, but it's hit with pace, power. It's just above the perfect zone for the goalkeeper to dive at, which is always good for the attacker. But it was Sterling who made that. He was direct, he got away from Van Aanholt, cuts inside.
De Bruyne. This kick. Kabul. And Aguero. Nine goals last season, off the mark this already from the spot.
Yeah, he found the space. Look, nobody anywhere near him. He just waits. Sign of a good forward if you're in space.
Caballero straight to Duncan Watmore. Here's Barini. Now Lyndon Gooch. And Gooch is just behind Barini, who found himself wrong-footed.
Yeah, it was a grail.
Manchester City in again. Lito looking, choosing Aguero. It's never a bad choice. Sterling, nimble footwork. Shot didn't quite match what preceded it.
Yeah, good play on that left-hand side again. And Lito gets the ball in the box. Eventually it comes to Sterling. As I said, I never think that Sterling's going to score a goal. You know, he's one of those that his feet don't look right. It's silly to say, but sometimes he doesn't strike the ball like he should for me. He's got to work on that, he really has, this time on his left foot, just leaning back.
And he looks for Defoe, and the goalkeepers come, and in the end it proved to be, in a neck-and-neck race, the right decision.
Yeah, that was a good run from Defoe, good ball from Kone, and Caballero, just watch him on the edge of the box here, reads it perfectly well. A little bit late with the start of that run, and he's in trouble because Defoe will get there first. That's the first time really they've got difficult to defend. Nothing in that for me from John Stone.
Aguero. Here's De Bruyne. And the referee here is going to go back to that previous incident and is going to issue a yellow card for the attempt at a rugby tackle by Lyndon Gooch.
I like the word attempt. It was an attempt.
De Bruyne. Sterling. Van Aanholt, the defender, with the headache. It's a corner.
Yeah, it's quite difficult to get past Van Aanholt like that. He is quick. This is the cross. Great area to whip the ball into. And to be fair to Kabul, he does quite well because Aguero's in there.
Kevin De Bruyne will take this. Lolito for De Bruyne. Sterling arriving, but it was actually played behind the man who really wanted it, David Silva.
Reasonably narrow and hoping their midfield, wide midfield players do that work, but you need overlapping fullbacks in order to get round the sides.
So Navas on for Nolito. Navas has gone to play on the right-hand side as usual. Sterling has come across to the left. And that's what he's doing now, but Van Aanholt, no slouch. Fernandinho. Sterling. Off the other flank now. Past Love. Poor clearance straight to Silva. And Aguero!
Well, this time it was Sterling taking on Love, and he'd just gone, do you know what, there's space down the outside, I'm going to see how quick you are. And not as quick as Van Aanholt, that's for sure. And the ball, when it finally comes to Aguero, just snatches at it. Little hook shot, normally he's so good at this. He just takes his time and passes it in the bottom corner, but he just bounces, a little hook shot, just drags it wide.
Lyndon Gooch. Sterling. Silva. Navas. De Bruyne. There's Aguero. Good diligent defending from Kone.
That's your job. If the centre forward makes a run in front there, you do everything in your power to get across with your right leg and block the shot, and that's exactly what Kone did. Really good defending, good play from City, good pull-back cross from De Bruyne, but excellent defending from the centre-back.
Staff that he's inherited from Sam Allardyce, so too is Paul Bracewell. So it's Januzaj taking the place of Watmore we expect in a moment, but first, warm applause for David Silva. A display of string pulling ends just past the armour.
A positive move from David Moyes, putting two forward-thinking players on. Khazri, Januzaj, obviously trying to get back into the game. And on the flip side of that, Fabian Delph on for Silva would be a more conservative substitution, you would suggest.
So Januzaj, who seemed a shooting star under David Moyes at Manchester United a couple of years ago, it's very much faded from view, had a not particularly successful loan stint at Dortmund last season, but he joined just yesterday on a season-long loan in a bid to resurrect all that early promise.
Field player attack will slightly duck out the way. It's a difficult one for Manone, and you've just got to get blue shirts running across the goalkeeper's sight.
Stage is set for Kevin De Bruyne. It is with power, and a watchful Manone got across.
It's a good save. You kind of know it's coming, but you can't go too early. It is a good save. You hit that one really, really well.
Sterling offers himself short. De Bruyne. Januzaj for Sunderland. his header back.
Perfectly judged. But he got a little intake of breath then when he headed that. Navas read it well, but decent header in the end.
That narrow street in your car.
Well, he went to head it to the goalkeeper, and the goalkeeper got it. What more do you want?
Here's Defoe, chance, goal! That's all it takes for Jermain Defoe. It's been his hallmark for 15 years and more. One big gulp from the new manager. That wasn't in the script.
Well, goalkeepers always know that Defoe's around because he just waits in the middle of the pitch. Look at his position, he very rarely steps anywhere but in the middle of the pitch, right down the centre. That's where you get most of the goals. He's waiting, just on the shoulder of the defender, look, just in front, points where he wants the ball. The first touch is brilliant, the second touch is even better, but the third, sublime. Absolutely brilliant.
It's a long time since we've seen a smile like that etched on David Moyes' face. And everyone in red and white inside this stadium smiling at the moment. Battle defenders on the pitch now. They include McNair and O'Shea. Playing in front of the back line.
Might need another couple the way it's going.
Sagna to Navas. And Navas into the perfect area. Delph on hand. May even have got a touch off a Sunderland man. McNair's the one that turns away in utter disappointment. What is for certain is that Guardiola has his lead back with less than 4 minutes left.
Well, we talked about Navas not producing, but he did then. He squared the fullback up. Just watch him square Van Aanholt up. There he is, square. Can't stop the cross. It's a great area. Kabul should be just a couple of yards, a couple of feet to his left to stop that. Just gets a flick and it's an own goal. Nothing really he could do. It come on him really quickly, but it was the quality of the cross that made the goal.
Paddy McNair, a goal scorer, but at the wrong end, sadly.